Hello everybody, welcome to Uniga Way of Shamanism. Moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, and whoever wants to listen. I am doing a Your Child Check-in on Gemini children today. I hope everybody's having a great Monday, okay? And I'm feeling like the energy is gonna be half and half right now. Oh boy, here it comes. I'm feeling that some of you might have a couple of like troublemakers on your hands. Okay, oh boy. Feeling maybe some like preteens, teenagers. Man, they're a handful. I'm feeling for some of you girls. Ooh wee. I'm gonna tell you, I get it. Okay, Archangel Michael, please protect me, my energy, my read, my cards, and make sure they get honest and truthful answers only. Send all evil, negativity, and spell work back to sender times 10, okay? All right, Gemini children. Whoop, whoop. Gemini children. I do see the Ace of Leaders upside down when I part the deck, so I'm feeling like some of your Gemini children might be having an issue figuring out like what direction they should go, and I'm talking about like good or bad, or you know what I'm saying. They might be doing some very questionable things right now, Mary. Being told to shuffle again. Okay, Gemini children, what do they want us to know? Gemini children, please. Gemini children, what do they want us to know? Gemini children, please. Nope. Seeing the sun in reverse. I don't really like that at all, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I do want to add before I start this, since I'm getting that specific feeling that this channel, these videos are not to, how do I say this? They're not to shit on your parenting, okay? They're to try to let you know what's going on from your child's perspective, give you a little help, maybe a little guidance on how to get them back on the right track, okay? Okay. If you don't like them, click off and don't listen, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of, so this card, as I was shuffling, I saw this card, okay, and I was sitting there and I was like, I wonder if this card is going to come up again, because when I was looking at it, I got a specific message for it, okay, so we'll get there. Okay, so first off, you have the Pack of Leaders. Oh my gosh, which one did I just do? So, you might have a Virgo and a Gemini child, or you might have a child that has Virgo and Gemini in their chart, because I'm noticing that that first card's the same, and for some reason that's what I'm thinking, even though that's like pretty much the only card they have in common, okay? Weird side note. That's not for all of you, okay? Pack of Leaders. And they don't, okay, so I'm hearing that you're having a hard time getting your child to communicate to you, okay? They're not really wanting to tell you much. There might be a lot of arguing, I'm hearing, okay? I'm talking to like my, like 11 and ups, okay? They're having a really hard time feeling passionate. I feel like they're feeling a lack of love, okay? They feel like everything is an uphill battle, okay? Like they're just struggling to try to find their place in their household, in their friend group, and everything, and they just are not feeling like they belong anywhere. They just kind of don't know what to do, where they're going, okay? I do see the Four of Leaders. This is my home card, and it's upside down. They feel like things at home are just spun out, completely upside down, okay? They feel very powerless, very helpless. I'm hearing, okay, I'm seeing this little crow in the background, and I'm hearing like they feel like the magic of being a child, the magic of the world is just completely gone, okay? Ooh, this is heavy, sorry. Then you got the death card. They feel like it's just the end of the world. Number 13 could be the age of your child, okay? This could be significant for you in some way, if not. But they just feel like it's the end of the world. I see the closed eyes. They're just closing off to everything, to everybody. They're being very cold, very sad, crying a lot. Even if you don't see it, they are, okay? Four of Hunters. They feel that they have no stability. They have no security, not just in the home, but within themselves. They feel very insecure. Like one of those, how do I want to put this? Like there's a forest of trees that are all shoved together and they can't see beyond the trees. You got the Seven of Caretakers upside down. They feel like everything's just a lie. I'm hearing that for some of you, you might be telling them like, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to go this place. We're going to be here. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. And it doesn't happen. And so they are continuously sitting there feeling like everything's a lie. Okay. The Feminine upside down. Now this is my abundance card, but this is the card I was talking about. This is for my dads out there, okay? Now this little Gemini child is trying to tell you that either you have a very toxic girlfriend or their mother is very toxic, because this Feminine is upside down, okay? So what I'm hearing is, and for some of you, I'm hearing it might be both, like mom and girlfriend might be toxic, okay? And this might be what's making them feel this way. Union. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's... And for some of you, mom, if you are listening and you're open to like real advice, because I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you, you're being very toxic right now, and this person that you are with is part of the reason you're toxic, okay? The choices that the two of you make are very toxic, and this is really messing your kid up, okay? You need to kind of get your shit together is what I'm hearing, for dad too, because if this is dad allowing this to go on, your child's in a very bad place right now, okay? Damn. And I'm not judging you. I get it. Things happen, okay? Oh shit, son. So the first two cards we got was message and message of concern. Okay, for some of you, my message that you're watching, I am a woman. I'm giving you this message of concern. Here to kind of wake you up, to let you know what's going on. Oh, shoot. For others of you, damn, I hate to say this, but, because of these toxic behaviors and the shit you're doing, your pathway is being blocked, okay, is what I'm hearing. This is horrible. And I hear that for... I don't like giving these messages. For some of you, you're going... If you don't stop what you're doing, I'm hearing for some of you drinking, drugs, you are going to end up getting a message of concern about a CPS case opened on you, okay? For some of you, not just that, but possibly dad getting full custody, okay? Or your children end up being a ward of the state, I'm hearing for some of you. Also, I'm hearing that mom might have lost her job recently, or dad might have lost their job. And then you got the mature woman upside down. I'm telling you, this is centering around mom right here, okay? Mom. And I keep seeing these women in the cards, okay? So mom, you lost your job, and this upside down tells me you're being very, very immature right now. You're being very selfish. And if you look at her face, being very cold. Also, I feel that there's a grandmother figure that acts this way to the Gemini child as well. I feel that for some of you, I could be talking to somebody with a girl who is a Gemini, okay? Shoot. Okay, let's see. What is Gemini thinking? Gemini child, what are they thinking? I see that they try to mask things with humor. They try to be funny or like laugh things off, and it's really not freaking funny. Okay. Okay. So, they have no pride in themselves. They have no pride in their family. They're actually very embarrassed, okay? I feel a lot of loathing and a mother figure that needs to stand up in her power and show her daughter what self-love and self-worth is. I'm hearing your child is seeing a lot of things that they shouldn't see. I almost said children, so I feel that for some of you I'm talking to, you have more than one child. They're seeing things that they should not be seeing, period. They feel like a failure. They feel like things are their fault. They are closing off their heart. Their root chakra is off balance. They are literally spiraling out of control. I feel that they are left to their own defenses almost all the time. Even when you're home, you're not there. You're not there mentally. You're on drugs, doing alcohol. This is horrible. This is freaking horrible. You need to get it together. Your child's thinking about, for some of you, running away. Some of you, suicide. Because they're like, well, what other option do I have? And that one is for the parent that this is relating to. You need to surrender to the fact that you are being a shitty parent right now. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not here to judge, but like, this is what your child is saying to you. I'm speaking for your child, through your child, okay? You're being a shitty parent right now. They need you. And you're being selfish. You're so, I'm seeing this center, self-centered. All you care about is your damn self. What you want, what you need. While I see all these pieces, while your child is sitting here falling apart. Just wrecking themselves. Physically and internally. I'm hearing they're doing drugs. Drinking. I'm hearing you let them do it too. That's disgusting to me. Oh man. I'm also looking at this, and what came to my mind was you really need to get your head out of your ass, because if you don't, I see a pregnancy in this little Gemini's future pretty soon, and I'm talking to a mother that has a child around 13, 14 years old. And she's going to be a single mother as well, if that happens. Doubt. This poor child is like, their brain's like a puzzle, and there's like 20 missing pieces out of freaking 26. They feel defenseless. They have no self-love. They have no self-worth. And they learned it from watching you. They learned it from watching you. They think that, I hear, being pretty, being beautiful, makeup, whole clothes is what's important. Pretty, your face, your looks. That's not what's important. They're starting to wonder if they even have a heart, or if people in this world have a heart because of you. And like I said, I'm not here to judge, but you ought to be ashamed of yourself. This makes me want to cry. That's disgusting. To be a woman, because I'm specifically hearing a woman, the dad is not there really as much either, but he doesn't teach her that being a hoe, her solar plexus, she's no sense of self. Her crown chakra was the next one that's so messed up. She doesn't know where to ask from a hole in the ground. I'm specifically channeling someone with a daughter. Okay. Could be a son as well, though. Okay. What do you want me to tell the parents? Okay. What would you like me to tell the parents of this Gemini child? Parents of the Gemini child, what do you want them to know? And this breaks my heart. This just breaks my heart. You had to light upside down. Your child is miserable. Your child is miserable. They've even come to you and screamed and begged and asked for help, okay? And you sit and do nothing because you are so self-centered. High, drunk. You got soul time. They are wishing that they were anyone and anywhere else. That they had a better mom. They think constantly about what it would be like if life was different. But they think that there's no way for life to be different because they've never been shown the love and compassion that they deserve. So they continue on. A train wreck. And I'm hearing, I'm just like you, Mom. Are you proud now? Do I have your attention now? You yell at me is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you yell at me. And you treat me like crap. And you say all this mean stuff to me. And so I started to act like you. Are you proud, Mom? You still say all that stuff to me, but I'm just like you. Is what I'm hearing. You've given them nothing to believe in. I'm telling you, between the ages of 11 and 14, you've given them nothing to believe in. And you're in your 40s. Yeah, you're in your 40s, for sure. See the 40? Either that or 39 about to be 40. But in your 40s, if not. You've given them nothing to believe in. They have no hope. They have no nothing. And you have allowed this to happen. You and their dad. You both take part. You have allowed this child to hurt and suffer and feel like there's no better life out there. Like they have to be just like you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I hate giving these messages. I want to give positive messages, but this shit right here, I don't sugarcoat shit. You don't like my shit? And you know deep down in your heart if this message is for you. If it's not, click off. You know what I'm saying? But you know deep down if this shit's for you. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're literally ruining this child's future. Robbing them of their innocence, of their childhood. Honestly, in my opinion, that CPS case might be the best thing for that kid. If they got taken from you, that might be the best thing that ever happens to this kid. Maybe, just maybe, those CPS is not always so great. They're corrupt too. But I mean, damn, you haven't given this kid one fucking thing to believe in. And I hear your parents aren't much better. Their grandparents. I hear dad's grandparents, they like, kind of. Oh, so there's more than one kid. Alright, let's see what the Gemini child wants to. What does Gemini want to say to their family? I have a soft spot for kids, so I don't take kindly to those kind of things. Gemini child, what do they want to say? What do they want to say? Can I get a couple more cards, please? Thank you. This child starves for your attention and gets none unless it is negative attention, is what I'm hearing, okay? They're lost. They feel lost. They feel hopeless, worthless, I'm hearing. This is horrible. They're lonely. Even, I'm literally hearing that Drake song, that I always feel alone even when, wait, what is it? Even though I'm not alone, I always feel alone, or something like that, okay? I could be talking to a person that has a dog or dogs. They hate math. And they're failing it as well. They just want happiness. They just want to be happy. They're acting out. They're trying to show you. They just want happiness and peace. They just want love. They want you to love them. They want you to be there for them. They want you to take care of them. They want you to be a mother. They want you to grow up. Or they want you to be a father. Grow up. Once you decided to bring that child in this world, you gave up the right or the choice to be a selfish person. To be a child. This is their childhood. How dare you rob them of that? Point blank, period. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for you. So I got spiritually gifted upside down. Now, I feel like your child has some spiritual gifts that you have just completely smashed out. Because you extinguished their light, their love for life, their blessings, their creativity. What are you doing? Are you God? There's women and men out in this world that cannot have children, and this is the way you're going to treat the humans of our future. These are gifts from God. Children are blessings, though apparently you don't feel that way. Or you act like you don't, or you're too cracked out. For some of you, I'm hearing heroined out, drunk, pilled out, I'm hearing. You gotta put down the needles, the pipes, and the tutors, and the booze. and take care of your damn kid, because they need you. I gotta get out of this energy. I will see you all later. I hope this helps somebody. And to the parent this applied to, I really hope you truly, because I can feel the arrogance, I hope you sat your arrogant ass down and listened to this message. Because it's not about feeling offended. It's not about anybody attacking you. This is a fucking human being that was literally put in your hands, entrusted to you, for you to keep them safe, for you to love them, for you to help them build and grow, have security and stability, to teach them how to be a functional human being in this world. And as I see it right now, as harsh as it sounds, they don't even want to be in this world. So you in no way, shape, or form have done your job. Now, like I said, this is not going to apply to every single Gemini child. This might not even be your message at all, okay? But for the parent of these children, you better grow the fuck up. I'm sorry. Because this, like, is horrible. This is the worst child check-in read. No, actually, I think I got a really bad one for the Scorpio children, too. Get your shit together. Because this is jacked up. Man. And it's crazy to me, too, because I fight tooth and nail to make sure that my children don't get hurt or live a shitty life or feel unloved or get to a point where they want to hurt themselves or anything like that. And it just blows my mind that there's parents out there that really don't give a rat's ass at all. Okay, I gotta get out of this energy. I will see y'all later. I got 2 more signs to do, and then I'll start them on over. Have a good night, everybody.